If you sit 40 hours a week, your body is adapting to that position more than you realize. Your hips get locked up, your hip flexors and hamstrings get stiff, your upper back starts to lose mobility. And over time, your body starts feeling tight, restricted, and older than it should. So today, I'm going to show you 3 movements to help you undo what sitting takes away. By the end of this routine, you should feel an immediate difference in how your hips and back move. Do it daily for the next 30 days and these positions can start feeling natural again. We are starting in the 90-90 position. Begin by opening your front leg into external rotation as far as you can control. When you reach your end range, your back leg will naturally follow as you rotate into the opposite side. This is not a passive switch. You are actively controlling the movement through your hips. Once you arrive in the position, lean forward slightly over the front leg. You can use your hands on the floor for support if needed. You should feel this in the glute and deep hip muscle, then repeat back to the other side. Lead with the front leg open into rotation, reach your end range, then transition through. If this feels too challenging, place a pillow or cushion underneath you. This gives your hips more support and makes it easier to transition through the 90-90 position without forcing the movement. This helps restore both internal and external hip rotation, which is commonly lost from sitting all day. Now we are moving into an active hip flexor and hamstring lunge. Start in a lunge position with one foot forward and the other leg behind you. From here, shift your weight back toward your heel, reach toward your front toes and let the hamstring lengthen. Hold here for a few seconds and breathe. As you reach, try not to run your lower back. Think about arching your lower back slightly and get into a slight anterior pelvic tilt so the stretch goes into the hamstring instead of only coming from your spine. Then shift your weight forward onto your lead leg. Squeeze the glute on your back leg. Press the back foot into the floor, then straighten the back leg. You should feel the hip flexors activating and lengthening at the same time. Keep the glute engaged so the stretch comes through the front of the hip instead of your lower back. If this is too hard, keep the back knee down and focus on squeezing the glute instead of bringing the knee up. As you hold this position, try not to flare your rib or arch through your upper body, so the movement looks like this. Shift back, reach to the toe, breathe slightly, then shift forward. Squeeze the glute, straighten the back leg, and hold. Now we are combining a groin rock with T-spine rotation. Start in a half kneeling position with one leg out to the side and one hand on the floor for support. From here, rock your hips back as you reach your other arm underneath your body, away from the stretching leg. As you reach under and hinge back into the stretch, you should feel a deeper stretch through the inner thigh and groin. Take a slow breath here, then rotate upward. Follow your hand with your eyes as you open towards the ceiling. As you rotate up, let your body come slightly out of the groin rock. Then slowly come back down, reach underneath again and sink back into the stretch. So the movement looks like this. Rock back, reach underneath, breathe into the stretch, rotate open. Follow your hand with your eyes, then come back down with control. You should feel the inner thigh opening and your T-spine rotating. Don't rush this and move with control. Do these 3 movements once a day. Start with 8 to 10 slow reps per side for each movement. You do not need to force the range. After one session, your hips and back should feel more open. But the real change happens when you repeat this consistently. Do this daily for the next 30 days and your body can start feeling lighter, stronger, and more capable again. I will see you in the next one.